So today I'm going to show you personally how in just 15 golf balls down at the driving range you can go from fat, thin strikes with your irons to really getting that feeling of compression with a nice simple drill. First thing is first, let's just count out 15 golf balls. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. How many balls do you actually tend to get down at the driving range? My theory with this is sometimes we buy too many and then our range session by the end actually just goes to absolute crap. So let's start off with these first 5 golf balls. So the first 5 of your 15 is going to be just you warming up. And I'd use a selection of clubs from your 50-degree all the way through and up to your medium to long irons, or if your long irons are replaced by hybrids. So first ball away, 50-degree, just some smooth swings, not really towards any target in particular. So this is ball number, chasing it around the mat here, ball number 2. Just literally getting myself warmed up. Maybe hit 2 with that club. I'm going to hit a few with 8 iron, 2 with 8 iron, and then 1 with a longer club to see me through those first 5. And I really do think that's important, to use a selection of clubs, get used to how that club looks down at the ball, and really what's sort of happening. As well as that, within these sort of 5 golf balls, I'm just sort of running some little checks on myself. Okay, how many knuckles am I showing on my grip? What's my rhythm like? Am I balanced? Okay, let's now hit our final golf ball of our warm-up set, and I'm going to hit 6 iron. Just what I feel is a good one for me there. A little fadey, but actually not too bad. So don't ever let those first few warm-up shots set the tone for your range session. Let's now get in the drill. So you've got 10 golf balls left of your 15. What you're gonna do is this. Most of us have a towel on our golf bag, right? I want you just to unhook that towel off your bag. And if it's a small one like this, brilliant. If it's a big one, don't worry, you could just sort of fold it over a few times. And I want you just to place it down on the mat, okay? I'm just gonna place it down on the mat. So I want you to do this with your most favored iron to begin with. So I think most of us, that's probably gonna be around 7 iron. So I'm gonna join you on that and go with 7 iron. And we're now going to hit some golf balls of these 10, okay, where we have the ball roughly around 2 club heads in front of that towel. Now, what is important about that is we've now placed that towel down on the ground. Now, what is important about this? Well, the things you've got to understand if you want to strike your iron correctly, we want to have, so say my fist is the golf ball, right? We want to have a descending blow on this ball. This allows that ball to ride up the grooves, create some spin, and create better shots out on the golf course. So the idea of this drill is, we stand here, get the ball in my 7 iron ball position, so just slightly ahead of my zip, and we're training to feel like we can control our bottom of the arc to move ahead of the golf ball to strike down. Now, we're going to get some great feedback here. If we start hitting a few where we catch this towel, so say, for example, the first 3 that we hit away, we sort of catch that towel, okay? We can then start to, for the next remaining balls, start to learn to strike down and miss this towel. So the feelings that I have here to allow me to strike down the golf ball is that concept of, okay, a little bit of shift, a little bit of turn. something like this. So just maybe get a feeling of what's actually happening here. But the actual beauty of this drill, you start to improve your swing without even knowing. Without even knowing, because you're reacting to an external focus. So let's just hit 3 away here. Wow, that felt good. I promise you, you will really stand there. Remember to keep measuring 1, 2 club heads. That's really important. Don't get it too close, because you'll really almost go the opposite and try and hit 2 down the golf ball. But just, great one this. Again, miss the towel. Look at that ball flight. A lot lower. Oh, we've just hit the 150 marker. Okay, and one more here. So let's just leave us 6 golf balls left of our set. Okay, so that feels very, very different. You've now hit maybe 3, 4 with what is your favoured golf club. Let's now, for 3 golf balls, go on to one where you don't feel as comfortable. So maybe something that's a little bit longer. So I'm going to go 5 iron here. Because the importance of golf is actually, we don't just stand here and practice what we're good at. We stand here and practice what we're not so good at. Because that's how we're going to move our game forward. So just go ahead and hit 3 with a golf club that you're not so comfortable with. We've now only got 3 golf balls left of our 15 ball range session, and you will have gone through that set and maybe hit the towel, maybe missed the towel, but you're starting to train to learn to hit down on that golf ball and get some real-time feedback. Because when you're on the range session on your own, you can go down that minefield of trying to do loads of different things, but actually not achieving anything. Whereas using this, you're starting to achieve what we're after here with our irons. Also, if you look at this here, we've actually hit quite a lot of golf clubs as well. I mean, there's only sort of 2, 4, 5, 6 irons that I've not used. I've used half of my irons. And by the way, if you are going through this, you may want to use more or less. You can mix this up. Okay, final 3 golf balls. If you are feeling confident, get rid of that towel and go and choose an iron of your choice. I'm going to leave this open to you. I'm going to go in here and go 9 iron because it's not one I've hit in this range session. And hopefully I am able to make that transition of what I was learning with the towel there into actually hitting some shots away and getting that same downwards hit, getting that same strike, because that is what we're trying to do here. Within 15 golf balls, we're warming up, we're doing a drill, we're getting some feedback, and now we're learning to take this to the golf course. We're learning everything here, and I think that's probably one of the most forgotten parts. So last 3 golf balls, club of your choice, go shorter, go longer, whatever you feel as necessary, hit them away. Remember, picture that towel just behind you and you're avoiding it to hit down on that ball. So in just 15 golf balls, you now know how to improve your strike. Use the towel, improve your strike, and thanks so much for watching.